Hello, and welcome to a very special episode of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. We will be checking in with all of our spare Sims from Generation 4 in this spare special, as we're making the transition from Generation 4, Libra, to Generation 5, Scorpio, with the very welcomed death of our Generation 4 Libra heiress, Storm. As you all are aware from the latest few episodes in our Astrolegacy Challenge, I have officially brought back story progression, so this may potentially be our one and only spare special in the series, depending on how well the game continues to handle having story progression back on. But regardless, story progression was turned off when Generation 4 had their spares kicked out of the main lot, so this episode is going to serve as a chance for us to catch up with them. First off, Pistachio and Mint. As you all might recall from the main series, Pistachio and Mint rule Belladonna Cove with an iron fist as the current mayorette and first man. So there's not really that much to catch up with them on. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the spares of Generation 4 that we didn't plan to be immortal, Meline and Belphegor's family. Next up, our beloved non-binary flop, Meline. Revisiting Medeline's lot, the first thing that we had the shocking discovery of remembering is that Meline bought a dog named Tiffany in the brief moments that I still had story progression turned on. This was a very disappointing discovery that was very frustrating to play the entire time that I was playing Meline in the spare special. Meline didn't have any interesting or exciting memories from the time that we were away, and there were two main things that I decided to achieve while playing Meline: earning them 100k and getting them hitched to someone rich. Pretty early on, Pistachio called and invited the whole family downtown. We decided to go, and even Gretchen actually came along, and we were pretty excited to try wooing Gretchen as we started the spare special out. But to no one's surprise, Gretchen was still uninterested and rejecting Meline, and it was sad, but not surprising. Alan was actually downtown at this lot as well, and you can believe it, I got so bored immediately playing Meline that I tried to indirectly get Jessie to flirt with this male vampire that was on the lot, hoping to one day work towards marrying a vampire, which we did actually accomplish in the main game. Oh my god! That was some chaos. Alan is going to fight everyone for Jessie. So I think that this is why Alan now hates us on the main game. The humor is not lost on me either that Jessie upstaged Meline in their own spare special. I did 100% get way more invested in Jessie trying to woo this vampire and Alan fighting for her that I don't even remember what else I did with Meline on this lot. Meline just got stinky and I ignored them. Once we returned to the house, Tiffany reminded me of why I've still banned buying any pets on the main lot. Ah, my god. Oh my god, did the dog destroy both of these things? That sucks. This too? Oh my god, it destroyed some of the most expensive stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. He broke another piece of furniture, like while I was gone or something. Ah! Oh my god. That sucks. Oh my god! Finally, after some time passed, Meline brought home a coworker from the salon named Jody. A perfect match for Meline because she was rich and she looked a lot like Jody from Beyond Two Souls. We took her out on a date to J'adore Bakery. We tried to woo her with baked goods and by giving her Medeline's handmade oven holder alongside a PSP Vita. They ended up falling in love and it was kinda gross. We tried our damnedest to consummate the first date, but Jody had too much self-respect. Regardless, we celebrated the romantic win by giving Meline a new makeover with a kick-ass fedora. The next night when we went to go call Jody back over for some fuck, we made the heartbreaking discovery that she didn't own a phone! At this point, I seriously wondered if Meline was gonna just die alone. So we went back out, desperate, thirsty, dusty, trying to find someone, anyone willing to fuck poor Meline. We even met the dude who helped Jessie hook up with her final lovers in the main game, who wanted to hook up Meline next. He brought forth Mona. And despite them seemingly getting along well, Meline rolled the want to marry Jody while they were on their dream date. Get married to Jody? Oh my god. He's not even gonna see Jody again! We even tried emailing Jody, but we couldn't get a hold of this elusive Beyond Two Souls protagonist. And so Meline lived, taking care of their dog, being boring, endlessly, looking for anyone to fuck them. Much like lasagna, Meline would get these wants where they would roll to buy really expensive games. So I got them this log rolling toy game thing, but of course that didn't count. It's from the game section. It's over the price that they're asking for. And yet, it doesn't count for some reason. I don't know. I don't fucking know. And one of the only interesting things about Meline was that they were very close to Belphegor's son, Philip, for some reason.
Oh, Madeline's boring as fuck.
We even tried the matchmaker again at one point, paying the most expensive price, again, to no avail. We paid $5,000 for this. And even while on his failed date with Amar, he still, always, was thinking about marrying Jody. We had to find her.
He still wants to get married to okay, we gotta find Jody.
Suddenly, I realized we brought Jody home from the salon. Maybe if we go back to the salon, we'll find her. We needed to find Jody, or really absolutely anyone who would marry Meline soon, because the threat of death was looming over us, and I knew if Meline died alone, there would be no one left on the lot to drop their gravestone off at Grisabella Grounds where they belonged. Sad. So when we arrived at Harem, as if it were destiny, divine intervention, a cosmic baguette, Jody was standing inside.
What do we got going on here?
There she is, there she is. We wanted to waste no time. I immediately had Meline propose and get married to Jody unceremoniously in the middle of Harem, to a shocking discovery that she completely lied about being rich. $1! She said she was rich! Oh my god, she lied. Who cares? $1. He got swindled to the very fucking end, man. So Jody married Meline and moved in, and they lived boringly ever after. That's right, almost nothing else happened, except Meline lost their virginity, the dog died.
Thank God.
We tried to give Belphegor some comfort soup. God, can you believe this? Belphegor's the only one refusing to have the comfort soup. It's like she likes to be sick. This is ridiculous. And then Meline died shortly after that. Meline never did make that 100,000 simoleons. I guess, you know, in the end, he's living a pretty good, luxurious life. And that's all this tourist could have ever asked for. With a wife, some berry pie, all the riches he could ask for. Aha! I almost missed it. Bye, Meline. Meline gave some to Mint, Philip, Gretchen, Kara, and Jody. Nothing for Jessie. Everything to Mint and Kara. Nothing to Lasagna. Well, rest in pieces. And to wrap up Medeline's segment of the Gen 4 Spare Special, we delivered their grave to Grisabella Grounds. So anyway, now on to a much more interesting note, Belphegor. You guys may recall from our Gen 4 college era that we left Belphegor back at Sim State University with Kara Pistachio originally, so she was exposed to much more story progression than Meline was. Story progression had Belphegor graduate from Sim State University and get into the adventurer career track, much like Midnight, her father before her. She had moved back home into the same lot that Midnight and Autumn had owned when she was a kid. She also married Sean, as we have met and seen around at our family events in the main lot. Together they had twins, Lindsay and Philip, who we don't have a whole lot of memories of from the main lot, but we do know that they are losers. Finally, not unlike Meline, and much to my chagrin, Belphegor had also adopted 2 dogs, Noodle and Belle. These small and funny details that story progression gave Belphegor's family is really what inspired me to go ahead and turn story progression back on in the main lot. For Belphegor's section of the Spare Special, I decided that it may not be too late for her to pursue her lifetime goal of becoming a rock god. Though to pull it off, we very quickly had to quit her adventurer career and start the music career before she grew into elderhood in just a few days. Shortly after getting the house settled, I was reminded again why pets are still banned on the main lot. All the pets are good for is destroying the fucking furniture. Okay. If I've learned anything, it's that I don't miss the pets. I don't miss the pets at all. Do we get the dog stuck? That's extremely funny. Maybe the dog will just die that way. Go to sleep. Oh my god. Fuck Noodle. Oh my god. hate these dogs so fucking much. This one's already old at least. Ah! It's the dogs that do it! It's the dogs! Oh my god. I hate them. I'm so not gonna get the Scorpio family a new... Oh my god. Oh my god! I hate these dogs. I gave the loser twins, Lindsay and Philip, small makeovers to try and get inspired for their storylines, with Lindsay rocking a ponytail and Philip deciding to try out a mustache. Philip is a Cancer knowledge sim and Lindsay is a Libra romance sim. Philip's lifetime goal is to become a mad scientist and Lindsay's was to become a Hall of Famer because she's never had an original thought in her life. We did try to score a date for Philip, and just as his uncle before him, he struck out with the daughter of Gretchen. Are you serious? However, not all hope was lost, as I found out during this spare special that April Cho, a teenage ex of our Scorpio heir Jesse, is kind of easy.
April, wasn't that someone that Jesse dated before too?
Lindsay, as another Libra romance sim with a lifetime aspiration of Hall of Famer, just kind of felt like Storm Jr., and you all may recall how I last felt about Storm.
I am not, don't even give Storm a fucking montage. Don't even give her a montage. We had to deal with Storm for so long. I don't ever want to see her ass again.
So I wasn't majorly invested in Lindsay's success. She's got like nothing going for her. She's so boring. Pathetic loser that she is, she took Jesse's sloppy teenage seconds, and I found out that, like April Cho, Jenny Peterson is kind of easy.
Jenny Peterson and April Cho are the town bicycles.
Sean, Belphegor's husband and dad of the twins, was a popularity sim with a lifetime want to become a celebrity chef that I did not want to do again for a third time, so I decided to just let him stay in the show business career that Story Progression had put him in. This ended up hilariously successful for him, as he ended up nearly maxing the showbiz career. Meline, who?
Oh, cool. Wow, Sean is just rocketing up that career, huh? I guess we'll work with what she's got. Okay, wow, Sean is just, he's a commercial actor.
What the fuck? Oh my god, commercial. Oh my god, Sean, that is so funny. That is too fucking funny. Wow. Oh my god, wow. Wow, he's a cartoon voice! Oh my god, Maddie's gonna be so jealous. How funny! Oh my god, he's just shooting up the ladder. I don't know how! I don't know how! It's so funny!
I can't believe he's gotten all the way to Broadway star. That is really insane. He didn't even care.
Oh my god, Sean just can't stop getting promoted! That is so funny! That is so fucking funny, oh my god. I am a little ashamed to admit that after our elder dog, Belle, died, I accidentally neglected Noodle so hard that they took him away from the family. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god.
Oh my god, we got our dog taken away.
That's extremely funny.
Oh my god. Wow. Never seen that happen before.
It was another reminder of why I'm not lifting the pet ban on the main lot. I did make much more of an effort in Belphegor's section of the Spare Special to keep in touch with our Astrolegacy family on the main lot. We invited over Jessie, Lasagna, and most importantly, Justice, because in the beginning, Jessie and Lasagna blew off Belphegor and her family a lot. I love that Justice came over. I think Justice was the only one who is like friends with them right now. Jessie and Lasagna were like, fuck these guys. Yeah, I think they really don't like Belphegor and her family. Justice was the only one who would come to our parties or even answer the phone. So part of the story is that Lasagna and Jessie just ignore this family. They refuse to come over even though the rest of the family, including Justice, come over and visit all the time. After much persistence, in Belphegor's final days, we had finally connected enough to the main family to be able to gift over the career rewards in Midnight in Autumn's house. Oh my god, fuck it, Jessie! Jessie, fuck you! Oh my god. Do we have to have like better? Can't believe she would reject a gift. That's so fucking stupid. Including the Adventurer career reward, the Dance career reward, and the Criminal career reward. And when Belphegor finally reached her lifetime goal of becoming Rock God, she gifted her career reward guitar to her favorite member of the Astrolegacy family, who attended every family gathering, attentively checked on them unrelentingly, and never let her down. Justice. Since Justice was our connector, and he loves musical instruments, I'm gonna give him the rock guitar. Yeah. Sweet. That's awesome. So now the main family has a lot of the items that we otherwise would have lost. Like, we got a little bonuses. I think that'll make up for the podium that I left and the fitness punching bag. In the end, all I could think to do with Philip was send him to college to pursue his goals of becoming a mad scientist. We know now, as of where we are in the Astrolegacy house, that he graduated and for some reason got into the paranormal career. What's next in store for Philip is yet to be seen. Lindsay remained a bit of a loser, opting to not go to college. We let her age up in the main house and she got a job in journalism. Is it because she's a romance sim? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, what? What? Is that... I even tried re-rolling her aspiration at one point, but it made me want to play her even less. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's no better. I left off just as she became an internet movie critic, which felt fitting for her. So Lindsay's just kind of a loser who lives with her dad. Sean lived alongside his flop-failed daughter after Belphegor's passing. He and Lindsay took Belphegor's grave to Grisabella Grounds when she finally passed, not long after reaching her lifetime goal and finally befriending the main girls of the main Astrolegacy house. She fucked her husband one last time, and possibly for the very first time? I had a feeling about this. How did you guys conceive that, is my question. How did you have twins? Oh my God. Listen to this. Oh my God, listen to this, you guys. Oh my God, this is the funniest thing ever. I love that the music just didn't play this time. Before going to the great beyond, she was a rock star till the very end. Oh my God, more groceries. Oh my God, she's going. The Grim Reaper was waiting for her in the fridge. This was a fear of Sean's, unfortunately. Wow. Well, I'm glad she got to fuck right before she died. Lindsay got 9,000, Philip got 9,000, Justice got 900, Danini got 700, and then Sean got 20,000. Okay. Damn! Oh my God, well, that was a fitting end, I guess. She fucked her husband and then, like, as she went to go cook, fucking Grim Reaper waiting in the fridge. And that is the gist of what you missed with our spares of Generation 4. As you can see, you didn't miss much, but it feels good to have been able to wrap up those loose ends, get some additional rewards to the main lot, and have our more distant relatives caught up with the timeline of the main house. As I said, I'm not sure if we'll need any more spare specials in the future now that story progression is back on, but you never know. This special was a bit of an experimental episode, so please let me know what you thought of the episode format. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have new episodes of the Astrolegacy Challenge every Sim Monday, Kingdom Hearts Wednesdays, where me and my co-host Seth are working our way through every Kingdom Hearts game in story order, and right now we are finishing up Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, with Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 up next. And be sure to check out some of my one-offs, like Handsy Tuesdays or Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.